Boxing King Media in association with Boxro, with the director of boxing at Skills Challenge. Welcome to the UK. We last spoke moments after Jake Paul, Tommy Fury. You're out here for Joshua Franklin. What team are you on?
Thank you. It's great to be here. What was the question?
What team are you on? Team AJ Franklin?
We're here to support Ziad Al-Mayouf, of course, the first signee of Skill Challenge Promotions. He'll be on the undercard, and we're looking forward to a great win from him and keep his undefeated streak going.
A massive move for you guys. I'll start with Ziad. You announced yesterday that it was the first fight to sign with Skills Challenge. What was the reasons for him to be number one?
Ziad, of course, being a Saudi Arabian and being from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, was very important for Skill Challenge Promotions to have a first signee be from the kingdom. It's not just any fighter that we're going to sign, but it's going to be the fighters and the prospects that we hope to build and to be able to build into championship caliber. With Ziad right now at 2-0, of course, both of his fights were on Skill Challenge Entertainment shows. We're looking to getting him as much international experience as possible. So it was easy here to call friends of ours and get him on this the AJ card, and hopefully he's got a fight against a guy that's has been around a while, so it's an experience kind of a fight. He'll learn from this fight, and he just can't get caught with anything reckless. And if you saw on even on the Jake Paul fight, he got clipped early, and but he showed what a champion does, and he got up off the canvas and he went on to win the fight.
You definitely did. What a great move for you guys to get him on this card. And just talking about this card, we've got AJ Franklin. I want to talk about Skills Challenge. What is next for you guys? Because the fans are eagerly awaiting the next big event, because the last one was amazing.
Well, that's exactly what Skill Challenge is. It's big events, and we're looking for a couple of key fights, and we'll be making an announcement soon about what's to happen. And right now we're shooting for end of summer and then fall, winter. To put some things together, and we'll see how everything falls into place. But there will be some big events that will be happening, because that's exactly how Prince Khalid wants to do it. He wants the biggest events, the best events, and that's what we're going to deliver.
We saw Lomachenko and Devin Haney's ended up being in the States. How close were you guys to securing that, and what were the reasons for that not to take place in Saudi?
That's a good question. We had a great relationship, and we have a great relationship with Top Rank, and Bob was very easy to deal with. The Lomachenko side, everybody's the Haney side. You saw Devin was in the kingdom. We would have loved to happen. It's just timing. The timing didn't make sense at this stage, but it's a great fight. I think that that everybody should tune into the fight, because obviously, aside from it being undisputed, it's a good fight itself. And of course, the invitation was rolled out, for Prince Khalid to be able to attend the fight, which we appreciate. We're supporters of every big fight. I want to make that very clear. And every big promotion, it's not there's not that kind of a competition with us. We want the best fights. We want for boxing to bring boxing back. And like Prince Khalid says, for the fighters and for the fans. So it'll be a phenomenal fight. And it was just a matter of timing. That's all it was.
The other fight I want to talk to you about is the USYK fight with Fury that fell through. I saw an interview from USYK's promoter yesterday, and he suggested that USYK was promised $20 million to fight Fury at Wembley, and it was $60 million that it was offered to fight Wilder in Saudi. And because of that, it was $60 million to fight Fury in Saudi. So because of the numbers not adding up, and he feels maybe he can get a better deal fighting Deontay Wilder in Saudi. So just your thoughts on all that, and is there any truth behind that? Are negotiations ongoing for USYK and Wilder to take place in Saudi?
There's always negotiations, and there's always talks with several different camps. It's not just the heavyweights. There's also a very exciting super middleweight division, a very exciting welterweight division, a very exciting lightweight division. But when it goes back to the USYK camp, again, Aegis, Alex, very easy to talk to. USYK they're very pro fighting in Saudi, and look, at the end of the day, there is a premium price to fight there, and it's a very calculated price on our end of what we're looking to get out of it, but those opportunities are always going to be there. The money for me, and again for the USYK Fury fight in particular. I came in and I became, in my position, I came into the position after, there was already the initial discussions that happened. So we kind of let everything kind of, stay in position. And it was unbelievable to me that a fight with that magnitude, that kind of money that was offered, couldn't be made. There's always, some other things behind the scenes that happen, but it is what it is. And at the end of the day, we're going to move forward, and moving forward, I think we're going to put on some great fights, and I look forward to making those kinds of fights, and I think we're going to be a lot easier to make moving forward.
I'm going to have to go. AMER, thank you for catching up with you, and hopefully we'll see you next time soon.
I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.